As dawn broke over England on May 1st, a timeless rhythm stirred the morning mist. From the rolling hills of Somerset to the historic streets of Oxford, English Morris dancers greeted May Day with jingling bells, clashing sticks, and vibrant steps, heralding the arrival of summer in a tradition that pulses with history and heart. May Day, rooted in ancient Celtic festivals like Beltane, marks the halfway point between the spring equinox and summer solstice, a moment to banish winter's chill and embrace the promise of warmer days. Across the country, Morris dancers rose before sunrise, their colorful costumes adorned with ribbons and flowers, to dance up the sun. In Glastonbury, the Cam Valley Morris men performed atop the iconic Tor at 5:30 a.m., while in Chipping Campden, dancers twirled around a maypole in the town square. On Rodborough Common near Stroud, hundreds gathered to watch Boss Morris and Miserden Morris weave their magic, a crowd far larger than the usual handful of early risers. Morris dancing, a folk tradition dating back to at least the 15th century, is as quintessentially English as a cup of tea. Dancers, often decked in bell pads and wielding handkerchiefs or sticks, perform rhythmic, choreographed steps to the lively strains of fiddles, accordions, or melodeons. The dance's origins are murky. Some trace it to courtly Moorish performances, others to pagan rituals, but its spirit is unmistakable. In Oxford, the May morning celebrations drew thousands to Magdalen College Tower, where choristers sang a Latin hymn at 6 a.m., followed by a whirlwind of Morris dancing in the streets below. Somertown, Oxford City, and Oxford University Morris sites brought the city to life, their bells jingling as they danced through the dawn. Meanwhile, in Nottinghamshire, the Rattlejack Morris group gathered at Laxton Castle, singing the traditional Hallantoe before launching into 40 minutes of spirited routines. This year's celebrations carried extra vibrancy, fueled by a modern Morris renaissance. Young, diverse groups like Boss Morris, an all-female side from Stroud, are reimagining the tradition with contemporary flair, blending traditional steps with bold costumes and even appearances at the Brit Awards. Morris is alive and evolving, said Kate Mary of Cornwall's WAD side, which infuses dances with 90s pop culture references. Once suppressed by Puritan decrees in the 17th century, it faced decline during the Industrial Revolution, only to be revived by folklorist Cecil Sharp in the early 20th century. Today, with 13,600 dancers across the UK, the tradition thrives, embracing mixed, single-sex, and LGBTQ+ sides. Debates over historical practices, like face blackening, have led to changes, with the Joint Morris organization banning black makeup in 2020 to align with modern values. As the sun climbed higher on May Day, dancers and spectators alike shared bacon baps, pints, and laughter, from pub gatherings in Derbyshire to processions in Lewis. Whether at the Cold Rumstones in Kent or Felixstowe's Beacon Field, the message was the same: summer is here, and Morris dancers are its joyful heralds. In a world of fleeting trends, this ancient art form endures, stitching communities together with every step, jingle, and clash of sticks. This is DRM News, celebrating the traditions that make England sing.